Welcome to the series of important questions in drafting. I am CS Pooja. In this video, we will be discussing the important questions from Chapter 10, Compounding of Offences. This chapter is not part of the new syllabus. First question asked from this chapter is, factors to be taken into consideration for compounding of offences, explain. 4 marks, December 2014. So generally, compounding of offence means that the accused and the complainants have come to a mutual agreement to solve the case between themselves instead of continuing the case in court and waiting for the court to pass the judgment. So therefore, once they have reached agreement, they will inform the court. Generally, offences which are not of serious nature only can be compounded, and mainly the legislation or law under which the case is filed should allow for the compounding. So compounding is very useful because it saves a lot of time and money for the parties. So for the answer, briefly explain what compounding is and then write the factors which need to be taken into consideration, which is mentioned over here. The next question is, briefly explain compounding of offences under the SEBI Act 1992, 4 marks, asked in December 2015 and 2018. Then next question is, write a note on consent orders. This was asked for 4 marks in December 2014 and December 2017. And the last question is to differentiate between a compounding order and a consent order. This was asked for 4 marks in June 2014 and June 2018. So all these answers come under compounding of offences under the SEBI Act 1992. So I'll be explaining all the answers to these questions in one go. There are two ways of compounding of offence under the SEBI Act, and the two ways are, one is called consent order and then the next one is called the compounding of offence. So consent order is used when compounding needs to be done for offences punishable with fine only, and compounding of offence is used when for any offence punishable with imprisonment and fine or imprisonment or fine. So Section 24A of SEBI Act 1992 permits compounding of offences by court in respect of criminal prosecution. That is, it covers cases where case is filed by SEBI in criminal courts for violation of provisions of securities law, which may lead to imprisonment or fine. Section 24A provides any offence permissible with imprisonment only or with imprisonment or fine may either before or after the institution of proceedings be compounded by the court before which such proceeding is pending. This section has overriding effect over the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. So the procedure for compounding of offence under SEBI is given over here, which is, any party who wishes to compound an offence shall file an appropriate application before the court where complaint is pending with a copy addressed to the Prosecution Division of Enforcement, Department of SEBI, Mumbai, which will forward the application and place it before the high-powered committee. The terms of compounding as recommended by the committee and approved by the concerned authority would be placed before court by the prosecution division by way of written submission or application for passing order and as the court deems fit. The final acceptance of any offer for compounding will come into effect upon court passing the compounding order. With this, we come to the end of the series of important questions in drafting. For videos of chapter 1 to 9, please check the description box. I wish you all the very best for the exam, and please do subscribe to Excel Academy for more information on CS course. Thank you.